Okay, chat. We are on for Asia. Connect everything. We are here. We are live. We are ready to go. You guys know the deal. Yeah, this is gonna be tough because my it's clearly wanting to go higher, but it's gonna be tough because I'm not trying to chase a 500 point pump we just did. If we can retrace a little bit, I'm willing to play higher, but this is like danger here for me. I don't like the risk reward. Maybe we can pump through Asia and just get to like 800s. We have a draw target higher. Clearly, this is the next area of interest. We had one tweet that said, oh yeah, one tweet from Trump that said, oh, no more airstrikes, and then we just pumped up 600 points, no question asked. So that was interesting. That was fun. Yeah, this is what happened. Big push. And I don't really like where we are right now. Tough. Trump said peace deal. He literally uses the peace deal every single time. Like every time the market is weak. Oh, wait, there's news. Okay. So I have to be a little bit nimble here. I feel like I want to play lower, but I shouldn't yet. That's where I'm like kind of leaning right now. What do we think, chat? We're gonna have to really work on this. Can we have something clear to play for lower? Maybe we'll get a retrace. 15-minute gap is the clearest thing I could say. If we can flip this, we actually flip the Asia Open, and I would be somewhat confident playing downside. That is gonna be a tall ask right now because we're so bullish. So what do I want to see? We're just pushing higher, right? Every chance we get. Let's say we do retrace here. What happens? If we can just flip this, close under, we can use this as a retap to play lower. So all I want to see is this 15-minute close under 449s. If it retaps back up, it's a short. We'll look at the lower time frame to confirm with it. We'll likely do something like this, put a stop right above, then try to even get the first back in. XOB even is like a lot of points. Let's just see what Asia does for us. Beautiful daily. Let me see. Looks what a turn. Like literally, if you guys remember last Asia session we took a long, and turns out that was like the long of the bottom. Had you guys trailed this break even, Have you guys trailed this break even? Imagine what you would have yielded. This was our long trade here, and then we got off for 200 points. Literally 100 points. we were long at the bottom. We got Desi in the building. Desi, let's see if we can play the short. I would hate to long this up here. I'm just waiting to see if we can flip this 15 first. But it's bullish. I should just stay off until I see something. I would long lower. If we retrace and come back up, that's a good long to me. Desi shouldn't be trading Asia. He's also flipping here. I think it should be the right idea to play for a retrace first. Play shorts on ES too. ES, I think, is slightly on the weaker side. We didn't even take the highs yet. I didn't post a link in the Discord, did I not? Oh, there's a oof. They know where I be at though. Chat's not dumb. Yeah, I can also see this 5 inches delivery. You get the inversion for sure. Closure would solidify this. We could also, this is also playable. I want more than this though. After such a big bull run, how do I know this is gonna be the next spot turns? That's the thing. How do we know? Come back to PM session. I think people are pulling me to Asia. I'm not trying to do 2 at the moment. I think it's way too volatile lately. That's dangerous to trade so much. I've been taking my base hits in Asia, just milking it. Where if I were to trade PM, it might be more prone to giving profits back. Yeah, so this is close. Should we play the short? I guess that's the question here. Do we believe in this? What do you guys think? Do you guys believe in this for lower? We're also holding this 15-minute, or like we're tapping inside of it, so like it's like kind of both sides I'm good with. Is ES weaker? We could also play off of ES too, like whatever NQ land we take on ES. Okay, we have to make the decision. It'll be most likely something like this. I mean, yeah, like a 30-point stop, even to take out Asian low would be already 3R trade. That's why I have presented right now. It's like the trade on ES as well. ES is fair game. Let's see. Let's see. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with to try it. I think it's just worth it to do. PM is, oh, it's sorry. Press a further. Not in the trade yet, of course. We only got the confirmation. Asia being Asia again, guys. Being aggressive. A pretty fantastic wick down. This is the same trade on ES. I'm gonna still go for it. I think it's like 30 points worth the jab to see a potential run back to Asia lows, which we've been playing all week basically. Play the draw on Asia. Slow session, slow session. Okay, I'm likely gonna just try to scale in this trade. I think it's worth it. I'm trying to get the midline average, so I'll take one here and then I'll add some more above, stop loss above here, and we'll see how that goes. All right, that's good. I have some in. I want to get like an average and do this 30 points clean. I just scaled in the trade. I'm gonna take a little bit of NQ, a little bit of a yes. I'm gonna try to do like a mixture this time, just like yesterday. I think yesterday we did the same thing. Just in case one has better strength, I could play for it, and then maybe I'll cut the one with a weaker. So we got some in, and then Q. Gonna just let's see how this plays out. Wanted to scale in micros off this. I have some on ES as well. Yeah. ES should also hit too. I think we want to hit the OB first. So one more drive up. Hopefully see a good rejection. How's everyone doing this night? Thursday night. This is the last Asia stream of the week. Not of ever. Of the week. Because there's no Asia on Fridays. Why? Because the market's closed. There's Asia on Sundays instead. It's Sunday through Thursday. I don't plan on trying to stream Sunday. Not in my mind right now. Sunday's always like a little bit fickle. But yeah. And we end this week with a bang. That's all I'm asking for. Not with a huge banger. Just let's just lock in, get some good trades. If this fails, I'll have to wait for most likely 8 to 8:30 for the next setup. Every day so far, guys, 8 p.m. open. Tokyo opens. It's been moving. It's been moving a lot. I think back to back. I need to see what happened yesterday because the day before it's just started pumping. This is the 8:30, 8. Okay, yeah, 8. Same thing yesterday. Back to back, they both start pumping aggressively. So we'll see if it wants to do this again. Would we do another 8 o'clock pump? Who knows? I guess we'll have to find out. It likes to do that though. They really do. Should I just buy? Should I just long 8 p.m. at this point? Just looking for rotation. I think so. I think I definitely want this to play lower before higher. I don't like the idea of buying the highs. We have a gap here. A good sell for a retrace would be nice. I'm not looking for like sells all the way back down, but you know, 100, 200 points would be great. Would be phenomenal. Even like 50 points would be also nice just to get this down. What made you look at shorts instead of a 1 hour gap fill to the upside? What I see right now is a 5-minute confirmation. We had NQ spike the PM high, and then we had this 5-minute fair value gap that flipped, changed the delivery too. This is like a little risky one that's like preemptive to the counter trend because it's bullish right now. This is like a tight stop. Imagine 30 points to play for 99 points if we take Asia lows. That's like the first main target. So that's why it's like tight. I don't mind doing that if I'm playing like a big target, a good target. So just like yesterday, we could take, you know, a loss first before we get a big play. Who knows? I think we'll get a spike first though. Like we're doing, like ES is climbing up. So ES runs into this area here. Okay. I have my stop set. 30 points loss if this get hit. Are you long your NT? Why would I be long? I would be short, guys. Wait, what happened to this? Does it not show my position anymore? I have no idea what happened here. We're in the trade for a short, guys. This looks bullish. It looks, yeah, it is leading very bullish. That's why we're doing a tight stop on this. If this fails, we'll have to look for a second one. This is more the risky one, but it has high reward. I think it does has high reward because the first target would be 3R already. You don't want to add until you confirm. There's no add much here unless you're trying to do like an average in, which I like to have this average in the midpoint here. That's what I have my average right now. So I have a good starter size in the midpoint. If we do confirm in any way where I want to add to target lower like we did yesterday, we'll add there. I'm enjoying Asia session. I think Asia session is pretty cool right now. Very easy to play so far. Hasn't been too tricky yet. Luckily. And we're here with you guys. Fine people, guys. If this stops me out, I'm in 12 micros right now. I'm gonna put this up too. My full size would be 3 to 4 contracts. Yesterday, I had 4 contracts on, I think, and a little bit more on because I was trading NQ and ES. So we had a really good size yesterday because we had confirmation to add. This one, 12 micros in, not too bad right now. We'll look to size in more to 30 contracts most likely. I've been liking to do micros in Asia just because it's volatile this week. Once it dials down, I'm not gonna probably touch micros. It's just gonna be minis. But like every single day, we've been having such gigantic range. It's hard to just go normal size. Even like this PM session, like this is 700 points. That's insane. That's actually insane. You won't really need much if you're just scalping. I'm gonna just try to put this up so people who just tune in, they could see. Starters in, target is Asia, lows. And I also changed this to points. I do like points a lot more than money. Or ticks, I guess. Ticks. Wait. No, I don't like percentage. Percentage looks bad. I would do points if I could. Ticks, you would just have to, I guess, divide by 4 for the points to get the ticks. Or I guess divide this by 4 to get the handles. We'll just see how this goes, though. This is what I'm in right now. You'll see me sized in, most likely, if we flip this, if we turn back down and get closure here. This would be fantastic confirmation to add. So closure under 526. If not, you're going to see 12 micros get stopped out. I don't want to see this 5-minute flip above, though. Let's see, what's the next 5-minute close? Oh, we have a lot of time, but it's grinding up. Grinding up. Grinding up. Like a cucumber. Already not looking the best for this counter. Second trade, gonna hit. Gonna manifest it. Had to pull out the big black candle or big blue candle. Who knows? We did get a good retrace. I don't think this is like a buy for me though. Even hindsight. It is bullish. It's just piling up. We would need a nice candle shifting down before this closes, or it's going to be bad news. Is this a 5-minute FEG inversion? It depends how you're looking at it. I'm not sure if you're... It should be like a BPR right now, but oh, and I'm about to get stopped out for, I guess, 25 points here. Yep. First one is a miss. It's off of 12 micros. Looks like. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably delete this already. I think it's gonna hit. I'm not gonna look at it. Where do I get the refund? Yeah, we're handing out refunds after we lose. Put this up too. We're handing out refunds, baby. Thought I got hit already, but it didn't yet. But it's gonna get hit, I feel like. Long as under a 15-minute gap is a play. It's a good gap, I would say, but I think the risk reward upside is very limited. I don't really like it as much. Still didn't get tagged out, but I'm not that hopeful. I think we're already gonna get closer on this 5-minute. We're gonna have to wait for the next trade. The name of the game. And guys, we did the 10 lucid cases giveaway. So you should check on Twitter if you won. If you won, congratulations. Big dubs. Just remember, yesterday we did the same exact thing. We took the first L off a starter position, minus 50. The second one was a plus 200 on a size trade. We added, we didn't have a starter, so like this one still small stop, small size, no coffers to add, very clean. It's counter trend. So as long as we can size appropriately, we stick to the process, and then the next good trade will definitely hit. I just know that I opened up Asia. I'm like, damn, this looks bullish. I just hate to play the move higher when it's like this. I need to see like a good retrace first before I feel comfortable holding back up. That's what it be. That's what it be. All right, I'm gonna be hunting for the next trade though. Next trade is tough. We don't automatically flip here. I think we have to wait for the next opportunity. We don't automatically flip here. This failed though. I mean, if we want to long scalp this, if we believe we're really bullish, we have to like almost long where we shorted. I'm not loving that though. Yeah, got stopped out tight, and now let it go crazy. That was like honestly a very solid stop loss. You can't really get mad at that. When it happened like that, like if we were to even do any sort of bigger stop, we would got hurt like double that stop. But yeah, for all those people who's playing upside, we're gonna try to draw at 800s. There's some room here, but I'm not feeling the best that would just get an easy target up. I think we're gonna retrace first because we had a massive pump during the New York session. It leaves a lot of gaps. That's the thing. PM is coming up, guys. Let's see. He walked through the lot of short in these conditions. We went over like a handful of times. This is like a very bullish on higher time frame. We took the first 5-minute flip we saw, just purely because it was a good RR trade. We were risking 30 points to target. Even the first target, Asia lows, was like 3R already. So it was a preemptive one. We did a starter, not too bad. That's basically it. I'm gonna hit the next one. There's Asia highs right now. Okay, let's see. Is this the night where it just keeps on grinding up? Just continue what it did yesterday? How bullish can we go? Call my people. All right, I'm gonna call them. Say, are we gonna try to hit the target tonight? They're gonna let me know. I'm happy with the stop loss that we took, though. It's a very appropriate one. If we let it even do this, it'd be too much risk for what I wanted. Ask them if when Tokyo opens, do we long or do we short? That's the main thing we need to know. He's gonna repeat what happens yesterday. Just keeps on longing it up. Come on, I guess we have to wait for Asia Open. Asia Open officially at 10 minutes. We're at 7:50 right now. We gotta be at 8 p.m. sharp. Do I fetch for this now? How would we play this? The bullish scenario right now is like we have now the order block. We want to see this violated. If you're bullish scenario is if we retrace back inside, retrace here. We want to see this hold. If it doesn't, that the bullish scenario dies out in the short lower time frames. I still don't like to play higher. That's just personally like the risk ROI is not there. It's kind of similar like yesterday. We were trying to short the lows, right? We initially tried to short and it pumped up. And then we're like, okay, it's actually confirming for longs. Let's flip up. Sometimes shorting the lows is not the best answer. Just like how we're trying to long the highs. We'll see. We'll see on the next tap. It's holding well though. It's just doing well. APM might actually get a pump like yesterday. I need to see what APM does though. Like, I want to jab again, but I should wait. I should wait. There's like no good clarity right now. Let's go trap. We gotta stay hungry. Like I would love to jab again if we can invalidate any bullish scenario that I could see. Right now it's still holding, still fine. So gotta wait, gotta wait. It's hard when like Asia opens up, it just pumps. Like give me a retrace, a setup so I can actually play back up. Was the retrace down to 500 invalid? Is the retrace go long? I mean, it's a retrace in the 15-minute gap. It could work if you're bullish. I tend to like more retracement than this. It's like attempt to this is like a jab, but we opened up pretty aggressive already. So I like Asia lows as a draw right now. Do you think we get the end dog fill? I think so. I think so. Asia tends to like, keep on grinding, and then the moment it flips, we'll actually go for the draw, which is good. Old is wild. Let me see. I guess I got a good rebound. I think it was bound to happen. Like that Trump news really took everything back up. Now we're just consolidating. All my indicators is in the trading chat pinned. Three minutes for Asia opens, guys. That's what we're here for. Can I do one thing while we're watching? Every 8 p.m. this week, let's see what it does. 8 p.m. here, we just immediately pumped up till like 8:30 basically. 8 p.m. here, we immediately pump up. That was Tuesday. 8 p.m. here, we immediately pumped up and just kept on grinding. And then we have the last 8 p.m. It looks like it wants to keep on pumping. That's what it shows, guys. How do we get this? Solid analysis. That's like that big brain analysis. You should see like, okay, it's opening. It pumps. It has to continue. Full buys. Do you believe the trend would have stopped now? Now that we caught on? $40 seconds. Let's see. Asia sometimes gets boring. I think the last recession has been pretty good. So let's see if we can get something good. It looks like it's a long though. Here's that pump. Here's this pump. Oh. Said never mind. Market spot changed. Algo's about to change. He said algo's about to change. Algo's about to change. Where did this open up at? Holy moly. What, 6% for Korea. 6% gap up. What do we do here? I need to figure this out. My initial gut is to see if we can play this long though. Even though I would like shorts more. Let's just see how this reacts first. If this reacts well, I might long the 1 minute flip back up. Sitting on hands right now. Not much to do. Not much to say. Down $1,000 right now. Come on. Let's see the next 5 minute close. See if we're gonna long this or not. Asia lows would be awesome if we can take that down. Well, we're gonna take it live. If we do take this long, if this long scenario fails, even better, we'll take the short idea instead. It's holding a little bit though. Come on, chat. Gun to your head right now. You can't say you don't know. Long or short. Let's look at this chat sentiment right now. Gun to your head. I want to say, if I were to try to make money, I would say this chart is telling me upside. But my heart wants it to go down. I didn't really give much opportunity here. If it does pump from here. That was like... A lot of people are saying long right now. This is getting... Ooh. You just flipped that whole candle. Let's gonna check Korea again. Korea's not really doing much. Japan. 8 p.m. Japan is dumping though. Just violate the 5-minute structure and I'm shorting this whole down. Give me a deep close. Give me like a very deep one. Mine is way back up already. Again. I should try to log this before it breaks though. It's like back and forth right now. I want to wait for something clear. One minute might flip too. 5-minute structure still holding. Got retested pretty well. It said it's not willing to turn yet. Yeah. Longest. Five-minute held really well here. Yeah, it was too quick. It was actually very quick, that turn here. Those who long, you want to let this take out this Asia high and keep on trailing it through. Watch the 5-minute too. Your stop loss should be mostly if this 5-minute flips. You feel 4 hour? I don't really see much here. Like if we're talking about, oh, let's fill this 4-hour gap here. Like the gap is like 95% filled already. I don't think we care too much on the sliver left, you know? Tell the crowd we were right. Give us the credit for us. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. I mean, I even said like if I want to make money, gun in my head, it should be a long right now because there's no confirmation downside yet. I think this was the only play to make here. This 1-minute flip. They didn't make it easy though. I think they kind of kept it back and forth until like closure happened. Why do you take this? Real time, it was quick. We just jumped up, candle closure, and we're like, okay, we got the inversion, but then the next candle just popped back up. And you could argue this wick, but like that was like just tap go. We were contemplating this though, but even you guys saw it was like pretty fast. Don't you enter the right on the inversion? You could. You definitely could. it depends for me. Depends on how confident I am. But here we're like near the top of the range. If we're doing this at the bottom of the range, I would actually just buy the market right there. It was a right move higher though. That was good. Why wait? I just tend to do limit orders for the most part. Market sometimes is more beneficial. It's a kind of hit or miss. There's a pros and cons with it. Market, you can actually get filled much higher and your stops be a lot more. Just gonna wait for the next trade, guys. We only took one trade so far. Missed opportunities is not losses. No, we got time. We got time. We got time. Don't rush the craft, guys. No real breakers, not really. You could argue this as a breaker alone. I wouldn't count the wick. The wick is like too giant. This could be a breaker here. If you want it. Low, high. Flip and then close it back above. I guess that retap to play higher. This was what I was testing. It was more like I didn't even view this as a breaker. I felt this more as a bearish order block to hold. Which it did hold. Guys, anyone open lucid cases so far since the last like 24 hours? Some people have been pulling good shit. I'm gonna show you guys some. We have this channel called Case Openings. The last 24 hours, you guys saw me 8 p.m. here. Literally like a whole 24 hours before. We pulled a 100k lucid flex count. That was pretty good. And then you're seeing people here right below me. Someone posted they got a 50k direct. That might be the best one I've seen yet. Now, some people got the 100k. Someone got the 90% off. But direct is something next level because these are like instant funding, right? They're like $400 or $500. You're pulling from like something that costs 90 bucks. This guy got a 50k pro. That's a big win too. Let me see what else. 50k pro again. These are just those people who want to share their winnings and the prizes. With volatility these days, when it comes down, usually in Asia, it comes down like 50, 100 points. They can go up to 200 points. So long that was risky in my opinion. I think it's easy to be hindsight. I think some people are like, oh, why did we long that? It's just like it's easy to look back at this, but like most of the time when you're trying to long highs, it doesn't really get the best return. You want to wait for better opportunities. This was like something we could have took it though. We're stalling out here. How has Korea is up 7.8% right now. That was carrying over from last night, and Japan is dumping. What a twist and turn right now. What am I gonna pull next, guys? I want to keep on opening lucid cases till I pull something legendary too. something that's not within a surprise. I've been told there's some surprises, but it's like, you know, it's not about there's like odds, but it's like they put them in probably 1 out of 1,000. Because we buy like hundreds to thousands of lucid cases, and they just want to give one person that. It could be something epic, something like, you know, worth thousands of dollars even. But yeah, it costs $90, 900 smart points right now. You guys are asking, how do you get them? You have to use smart points to buy them from us. It's 900 smart points. How do you earn smart points? You buy prop accounts, you get payouts, and you get payout bonus, which is a large sum. You leave reviews, or you refer a friend. If you refer a friend, you almost get halfway to a lucid case. You and your friend gets halfway each. It's like you get 400 points. We're in a red tonight. I'm down 1,200 right now off my first trade. So let's go. Give me something good. Give me something good. Just grinding up. Oh. Is it too late for upside? We had multiple jabs now for higher. Let's see. Let's see. This is testing the same air of interest once again. I'm gonna be watching close in the 1 minute this time to see if this is actionable. Could see a sweep and flip back up as long as we just still maintain structure. I always like to see something like this happen. Wick down, close back above, flip back up. You know, take the highs again. I have like a bear trap. Let's see if chat still like longs. Slow, slow, slow. Alright. I'm watching to see if it just wicks this internal low and then flip back up. That's what I'm watching. If it goes straight through, we're gonna probably play it the short instead. I think this is like the breaking point. It either continues to hold like it has been, or we're gonna try flip for lower. He's ready to make a move. Come on, chat. Give me the... No, 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 don't go back up. It's getting back to the age of session where we typically don't like. We're just so slow. I don't believe it's going to be happening this week, though. It hasn't done that all week. My next area here is still, again, watching to see if we take the turn low and flip back up. I'm trying to long that. We'll give it a shot long. Most likely my stop off the trade would be down here, which is like, you know, it'll be a nice closure. So if I do long this is just going to be my main stop that I have in mind. This is just consolidating right now. Yeah, it's smooth highs. Yeah, it does. Wait. NQ keeps on popping the high. Yes, it's like struggling. Even take out the PM high it did earlier. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Am I not able to take a single trade today? Or not a single trade, but like another trade after this? She keeps on buying it back up, even though I want to actually see if I can catch along this time. Makes me want to phone watch that long. And that wick just got eaten again. What the hell? We're gonna be back to PM price action if this keeps on happening back to back, multiple easy sessions. You guys got that? Come on. How's it feel to live a guy that made 3 million in one day? That's a... I don't think it really matters. He just trades, you know. I think for him, it's hard because, like, how do you go back from doing that to, like, let's say trading smaller size if the price actions not as favorable. Size down, you're like, but is it worth it? Because I just, you know, I literally made this amount already. Is it worth me to play like even like 5,000, 10,000 for per trade? I'm looking at all Asia session streamers, and they're all long in drawdown right now. How would they be in drawdown if they're long right now? That don't make no sense. Did they long the freaking top of the chart? Who are you watching? Let's see. Let's see what everyone's doing. Let me see. See who's ever. We're gonna watch the competition. We might be fading them. I just put live stream. The Dakota is in drawdown right now. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't think he's in position. Pumping. This guy, I have no idea what he's in a position right now. We got Amos. He looks pretty bullish, I think, based on the charts. I don't know who this is. Let's see. Rake? That's not Rake. That is not Rake. We got Cam Capital. He's in longs right now. That's good. I don't know who, what. No, he's not in anything right now. That's it.
I don't know. I'm just can't get into trade right now.
Who's Stock Tiger? Oh, was he? I just put everyone on who was on YouTube live stream right now. He did some weird shit though. 460 contracts. What does that mean? Is that 460 total, or is it like current holding? Like, I'm assuming you're pulling that up from like, he put up a broke statement, but I don't know if he's holding 400 contracts at a single time. If you buy 50 contracts and you sell it, and you buy 50 more, sell it, that's like 200 round trip already. From what I saw, it was like 50 contracts NQ, 50 contracts ES, held that for like 1,200 points. What are we doing here? I have no idea. I wanted to go for a long. Maybe I should just long the breaker once again. And that's what everyone's watching for. I wanted to see a setup with it. I don't know what this is. It's like aggravating price action. But we have probably enough time to see if we can get a trade. Why don't you switch from IC to something else? Is there a reason that people want to switch? Because like, what? Like you take one loss, you're like, I want to trade something. I want to figure out my whole new edge. Yeah, I might just go back to just using ChatGPT. Might just be using ChatGPT then, trade instead. For it to not work, you would need more data than that. You would like, are you taking it like the last week, the last month, the last 3 months? You could have like a horrible month and still be like very positive the like last 3 months. Or like even the whole year, you could have like a terrible 2 months straight. You won't want a strategy up there. Imagine ES, you're like, I want a TP at one of these eyes and just didn't hit. You're like, I'm long here, please hit the target, and it's not hitting. This is the kind of a solid ideal setup. Like if I'm looking for longs, internal sweep, the buyer, continue holding structure. If ICT works, why has ICT never shown himself to make money? Who cares? You hear yourself? You care about other people. Who cares? It's like the person that you're trading has not shown proof, though, so therefore no one's profitable with this. It's like, dude, there's you're pointing at one person. There's like hundreds of people, hundreds of streamers even, or even traders that are killing it right now. Boom. Pumper. I've seen Lanso and Brian bank with the strategy. Like, yeah, I mean, just use it as a reference. Just how about you look at the last 50 trades of we do, and then do your analysis there. Can we get an entry? That's what I'm saying. I don't think we can get an entry. This is madness. And that pop let ES barely get up. We deadass caught 3 out of 400 points straight this week. That's what I'm saying. So like, we're gonna. That. I think the best entry could have done was like the first tap in. I think that's like the most cleanest. We might have got break even though, because I feel like I would have put stop somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I'll put stop under the breaker again. But I would still wanted to wick down, so like a lot of ways to go about it. Did you guys watch the game last night? I don't watch NBA, but I was watching because Lanso was watching, and he was like, "Yo, let's watch it." I was like, "Okay." That was like a finals match, all right. I was like tuning in, like I'm not an NBA fan at all, but like this is like close right now. This is so close. They were down 30 at one point, and then we literally turned off the TV because they were like, this is trash. No one's, and they were coming back. They're like, oh, we should put it back on, and then they cranked it up. Hop on top of the taxi. It made me like, if that happened every single day, or not every single day, but like every single game, like I would be a fan. But yeah, I'm not. I'm a casual, I guess, or maybe even less of a casual. This is where I'm at right now, guys. I was up 4,000 Asia yesterday. We're down 1,000 now. I mean, I'm hoping we get a trade, but like I don't think we have much time anymore. Like, unless we get a nice dip and I just buy it and then we start pumping, I'll be like, but like this might be like the Asia session where we get one trade down $1,000. Not bad. This is like me risking pretty much 1 to 1.5 thousand per trade, or at least more, depending on my size, I guess, depending on my full size or not. Best trade in the space, we probably got a Lanto in there, like a prop trader or any trader. Like, it's kind of, who else would you got? Like, who's actually the best trader you guys think right now? Patrick Weird, Dodgy, Lanto. Like, I feel like Lanto would be a good pick. There's some others that like have big payouts, but I don't know if they're doing as well. You know, like you need someone that is consistently doing well. You could argue like JCap and Kane because they hit like a big payout Apex run, but from my knowledge though, I'm not sure if they are running up numbers and like performing at that high level of win rate and, you know, just like consistently since then. Maybe, I mean, you guys probably know more than me. Maybe someone can share, but like that's what I've seen, I guess. Karabi's good too. Karabi looks like Lanto. I'm not gonna lie. They look the same. They trade the same. They're both the same race. They are both Albanian. So like, what more do I gotta say? They're the same people. This pump, so nasty, man. Brian as the GOAT. Dude, if Apex were actually like integrity wise, you know, $5 million check to me, that would be nuts. But they are scammers. Like, you guys know what they're doing right now. Everyone right now, like, let's say they hold me out as long as possible, and I do everything by the book. They will put me on a live account with 3,000 drawdown before I would, you know, be able to withdraw all of it, and then I'll get screwed. 3,000 drawdown, $3 million profits in a sim vault. I would have to literally make. I would have to make $15 million to pull that out off a $3,000 account. That's extreme. You guys realize that? Like, if I had $3 million on my Apex, which I did have, they moved me live, 3K drawdown count. For me to pull that $3 million in the vault, I would have to make 15 million. I would have to make 15 million on a 3K account. Maybe if they gave me a 3 mil account, and then, you know, you're trying to 5x that, like it's a possible, but it's still challenging. It's 5x. But to do what, 3,000 to 15 million? Like how many multiple is that? 15 million divided by $3,000 drawdown. You need a 5,000 extra account. Is that the right math? Is that right? Fuck, I would be like not trading prop firms if I was able to do that. They scammed someone else I know too. He had 1.2 million legacy. Who was it? From what I've heard, I'm pretty sure the same guy, this guy here, I'm gonna put it up. Matt Kors. This guy, he requested Apex for like $1 million in profits, and Apex ghosted him. Let me see. It was like so long ago too. And he have not announced that he got paid yet. I think he's scared to say anything. Let me see. Where the frick did he put it? Let me just put Apex. Yeah, I made my decision. Apex trader 4 months ago. This is back in February. He decided to request $1 million from his accounts.
Well, folks, we might be at the end of
Is there an update?
In October of
I don't think so.
2025, I set out with what I thought to be a pretty
Oh, there's look at everyone in the comments.
into live
I'm assuming they closed his account, moved him to a small live account. They didn't pay this man. That's crazy.
$1 million
Oh no.
February of 2026, and I have to admit,
There's no follow-up either.
wild journey. There's a lot of ups
This guy got
and
screwed,
downs,
man.
and now I owe you a pretty important update. But very
Yeah, imagine having $1 million balance and get moved live with $3,000 account. You blow that up. That's it. Like you're not gonna turn 3,000 to like much with it. It's like I could give you 3,000 right now, and like I'll tell you to make 10,000. You guys probably won't be able to do it. Make 20,000. It's so challenging. That's like a tiny, man. That's like one trade, 2 trades. You're trying to make a scalable amount. Dude, the Matt Core guy is active on Twitter too. He just hasn't posted Apex, which sucks. Does anyone know him? If he got paid or not? He's posting on Twitter. Let me see if he posted anything about Apex. Damn. Sad. Guys, I think let's wrap this up. This session sucks. Maybe, I don't know. All right, we gotta end it with one Lucy case, guys, just for the OGs here. You stuck around like a champ. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Is it you? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Bang! Ah. Bang the 25k flex, I guess. Darn. I mean, I pulled something good yesterday. I got a 58 Pro. That was pretty solid. So I'm not gonna always hope for the best of the best, you know. Sometimes you're gonna hit something. I think I'm net positive though. Like if you count like how much each account is worth, like that opening there, that was like a $725 or $72 worth of count. Technically, I lost like $18. Yesterday, I pulled a 50k Pro. That cost anywhere from like 110, I think 115. So I made like 25. I pulled a direct funded before, so I was up like 300. So overall, I'm pretty sure my average is like $120 off a $90 prize, which is good. And I opened every one of them on stream too, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna just do the raffle. I'll give you guys a clean 2 minutes, and we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna pick the winners. Do 247 or 847. I mean, just do exclamation point raffle one time. You do it twice, it doesn't do anything. Now we're turning. Now we're turning. Yo, call me crazy, but is this not something that we play for lower now? Like after this gets taken, we swept this. We literally just do one simple 5-minute closure down and we sell this back to Asia lows. Is that a dream? Is that something that could happen? Like, I don't even need to do that much of a stop loss to be something like this. Let's do the giveaway winner, and then I'm gonna watch it for a few more minutes, and we're gonna wrap this up. We have 126 people entered so far. Not that many people. It's like a 1% almost right now. We're gonna close the entries very soon. This is for a 25k flex. We already opened the Lucid Flex or Lucid case. You're not getting a new case, you're getting the prize. And my prize today is a 25k flex. I wish I could pull something better. My best pull so far is a 25k. Let me see. My best pull so far has been a 25k direct fund. This is worth $238. So I was in profit basically like 140 bucks. And I also pulled a 100k flex. So I was in profit like 60 bucks here. And many times I pulled a 50k pro, which makes me in profit of like 40 bucks, 40 bucks, 40 bucks. And then yeah, I definitely pulled a lot of Lucid Flex, which is -20, -20, -20. Overall, it's been actually positive. Just because the case itself is $90. All right, let's pick the winners. Ready? I'm gonna close the entries. We're gonna pick a winner, and the winner today is MHMM dot. Yeah. Make a ticket. Make a giveaway ticket. Make sure you include a screenshot of your YouTube. I'm gonna watch to see this play out. I am more keen to seeing a short to Asia lows. I mean, this is like another jab that's a counter. But I would like it on ES. I think ES has much more opportunity. If we get a next closure, it'll be good. He's not here. The giveaway happened for 2 minutes. How is he not here? Oh, there he is. There he is. Like, you saying like he entered and then 2 minutes later he just went to make a sandwich and left or something? Let's see how many people open the Lucid cases already. I think we're probably like, we bought 1,000 Lucid cases. I think we're down to we're down 20% of our stockpile. 1,000 is a lot. That's like, was it $10,000? Or wait, how much is it? Is it 100,000? Maybe no. It should be 100,000 because it costs $100 a pop. 100,000. That's what we spent for it. It's a lot, but Yep, we're taking a 10K hit though. We're trying to make it more fun for you guys. Check out gold. I'll check out this dump. That's what I'm gonna check out. Tell me this is not a short, guys. 5-minute closure. I might snap it and we might watch it snap, like not on stream, but just on Discord and see how this plays out. This is like, it could, if it start, only if we confirm it start like, you know, respecting downside. This is like such an easy ad where we just take it down Asia low. But here's the thing, if we just literally tap in, close, tap in, and come back up, there will be 0 ads. And this is just like so bullish again. I want to see this closure though. I think this is important for ES. A 5-minute closure under would be pretty massive. How do you buy the Lucid cases? I buy them from Lucid. It costs $100 a pop. Can you guys afford that? $100 a pop.
Because of you guys that I'm making this update video, because I owe it to you folks to let you know exactly what's going on, because I truly do pride myself on being the most transparent finance trading content creator out there.
This is what I'm eyeing though. We might take this trade on stream, but we're outside of stream. I'm gonna give it in one more 5-minute candle. No matter what, we're gonna end this here. Where do you buy it? You have to use your points. We already bought it for you. Oh, you gotta just use your points now.
I promised you I was gonna read every single comment in that video, and that's exactly what I did. And most of you were basically saying, take all of the money or take most of the money, leave yourself a little bit of buffer, and see if you could do it again. Now I have to admit, I didn't really take my foot off the gas right away after posting this video, because deep down, I honestly had no idea what I truly wanted to do, but I did recently come to a decision. After trading 15 Apex Trader funding accounts, all starting with 50,000.
Does any prop firm do unlimited payouts anymore? If not, what's the top one? Unlimited payout is interesting. I mean, there's some firms that has very high payout caps. You don't really need unlimited. Like for instance, Alpha Advance, I think you can request up to 15,000 per account, which is massive. TBT, I guess you could too, but it's like, you know, they'll cap you at 10K per day. Like these evals, like with high payout thresholds, it will cost a lot. Like these are like $300, $400 per eval. Very expensive. It's only affiliates for Lucid cases. You buy them for $100 pop, and they were using it for points. How do you get points? I'll put this infographic again. This is like, I gotta put this somewhere. How do you earn smart points? You buy accounts, get payout bonus, you leave reviews, or you refer a friend. We have over 2,000 reviews now, guys. So if you guys haven't already, leave a review. Look at this. This is 1,700. I don't think it's fully updated. We have 800 reviews for Lucid. Lucid is averaging 9.4 right now out of 10. That's massive. This is what people like. This is what people dislike. 100% recommend. Tradify. Top percentage expensive. A little bit lower for the ratings. Then Alpha. Alpha's picking up. Their most concern is expensive, which I do get. I think Alpha's premium. You see, I'm gonna have to do this. CFTC here too. A lot of concern with poor customer service. That's a big one. Look at the customer care, 7.7. Everything else is like in the 8s. If you are trading TBT, you should expect lower customer care. I think that's just like what people are talking about right now. So these are cool. I guess for fun next year, these are also customer care. While you see others like Tradify, Lucid, they're in the 9s.
top of that, when I come to the request page, I'm now getting this.
How does
message.
FSPF make money? It's very easy. You can hear a video in the background.
For more information.
It must be
Now,
playing
to be
something.
clear, I fully expected this. After talking with people who've gone through this process before, I expected to be frozen out. I expected that error message from the side of Apex Trader.
Oh, maybe
Nothing nefarious, fraudulent, or malicious is going on. Here's what happens. When
maybe it's the Mat core.
Sum of money, they have to go through everything. They have to check out who you are for the AML, the anti-money laundering, and the KYC, the know your customer.
What the hell is it?
About a serious
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, no flip either. Yeah, how do we make money? We give basically the majority of our revenue from you using our code SMART. So we already give a third back. We finance the payout bonus, and we do all this stuff too. I've only had one TPC customer care interaction. They were amazing. That's a good thing. I think they're more known to be a little bit worse for customer care. Good trading product, but like, especially when you need help, sometimes it could take 10 days if they're swamped. So they definitely need to up their support team. Oh, guys, can we get this? Damn. I think we're cutting it close now. We'll see the rest of the session flip. But I do like playing lower, though. I do like playing lower. We get this flip here. This hasn't confirmed yet. Still holding. But I have to close this out. I'll talk on Discord. I'm gonna post this. Okay, I just posted it on the alert channel. What we're trying to plan for. This is probably the next trade idea. It's gonna be beyond our stream time because I'm not trying to stream all Asia all night. But if this pans out, we flip. Try to do a short, put a stop above these highs here. It's not that much of a big of a stop. And I think the clearest target is like Asia lows. That'd be pretty beautiful. That's gonna be it for me, guys. I'll see you guys not tomorrow. It might be PM session, maybe. Yeah, it should be PM, but not gonna be Asia because there's no Asia tomorrow, right? Yeah, there's no Asia tomorrow. This is the last Asia session of the week. We're gonna be Asia back on Monday. So this I want to see pan out. I really do. I'll describe this trade first. If we were to confirm this, you would want to short, stop above. If we were to get below here, especially on a closure, I'm sure you can do break even. You look at ads. If we continue, oh, we're gonna slam down now. Looks a lot better now. So this is gonna be very active now. I'll likely be holding this with the eyes on the Discord. Update it. Stay on for a bit. No, this trade might last like freaking 40-50 minutes, and I gotta go get dinner. So I'll be on Discord. This is beyond my time now. You're looking at a short now, guys. Target is down here. You're looking at Asia lows. And he was actually like trying to massive shit too. See if I get my fail first. I think this looks a lot better now. There's like a many attempts to hold, but now we actually took the highs. Turn, it makes a lot of sense now. Yes, be able to break lower like we tried to do earlier, which failed. $30 seconds here. In 9 p.m. too. All right. I'll be in Discord. If you guys want to follow along, be in the Discord. This is a trade idea though. I think we try to explain it enough. We want to see this closure. We didn't get the closure yet though. I thought we were getting closure. ES or NQ tried. I mean, we were flipping it on the gap, the 5-minute fair value gap, but I want to see a change in delivery. I think that's the best thing. We tapped down here. We couldn't flip up. This is going to be pretty much what everyone's going to be watching for. But this is a valid trade for me. I'll see you guys in Discord, if not PM today.